Hello everyone, welcome back to another video of Dimensionalist. I'm a Dimensionalist. Today, it's going to be on a discussion of and how to, or try to figure out how to, me and y'all try to figure out all the stuff based on the DAL universe, the Antimatter universe of this universe. You can read about that at Billy Myers account. Look up Billy Myers, Meier, Billy Myers, and talks about there's a form of Asher in an antimatter universe. So basically, what the video's about is the fact that y'all need to like help render how to send someone, erase someone to the antimatter universe. I've been thinking about that a lot lately, so I wanted to mention that one more time. That erase someone to the antimatter universe. It's got to be possible, you know. I mentioned one of my live streams, but I wanted to go ahead and make a video on it and think what I think. You know, I just think that the matter has to, an antimatter universe is the opposite of all this matter, so it has to fit. The matter has to opposite itself. You know what I'm saying? To fit another matter universe, to take itself out of this universe to go to the next universe. I think that's how it works. You know what I'm saying? So the antimatter universe there, it's the vector curl spin is the opposite direction, and it's both different opposite of positive negative matter here at the same time. It's nuts. So yeah, basically that's how the matter. You would have to do that to the matter here to fit it over there. Does that make sense? That's the best explanation I have for it. So the vertical curl would spin the other way direction, and the matter would be in the opposite direction of the both positive and negative energy polarity. That's crazy as fuck if you really think about it. Yeah. Um. And then the matter would fit into it. However, the fuck that's possible beats me. I only know you'd have to use a device or something. You have to use our matter uh, done a certain way, uh, fucking some type of technology that would build off our matter in this universe. That's the funny thing about it. How would it convert use our matter here, even if it's just a device? For that matter, it's gonna be something that's done. You get what I'm saying? Uh, all I know is that to make matter change is nanoscale. Mini nuclear reactors on a nanoscale. Uh, they do that shit, right? And I also heard that the way that spaceships fucking fly in space is that the torque rate, like you can only travel but so fast, right? But how to break that barrier is they have these mini nuclear reactors that are in front of that delete the time space in front of it. You know what I'm saying? That allows there's no friction in space. That means it travels at such extreme rate. You ever heard of that shit? Yeah. And it basically those mini nuclear reactors would eat its way out of the universe. And I think that's antimatter universe used in this universe in alien spaceships and shit like that. Um, yeah, so there's little mini nuclear reactors on the nanoscale, especially millions of them outside of a spaceship that's spinning. It deletes the interfere with any of the friction in space. You know, none that's even there. And that's fucking sick, and it brings them at like space. It's all the way out there to it. That's fucking crazy as fuck. It's like fucking almost creates like a vacuum and shoots through it. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy as fuck. You wrap your mind around that shit. You really try to think about how that shit works. I read that in the end of a book of Journey to Planet Serpo. You should check out that book. It's actually by Baron Company, Baron Company Publishing, Inner Traditions. Check out that publishing company. Um, they got a lot of good religious books that I've read. Eastern philosophy stuff, sick, good in it. But yeah, that's pretty pretty awesome. If you think about how the spaceship would enable itself to do that, and it says to travel in time is travel in space, just like the dude said in that one video, the Area 51 video I did. You know what I'm saying? Just check out that interview video. I like wrote down everything the dude was saying. Yeah, it says it basically it's a spatial offset. So somehow they offset space, and at the same time they use the matter around it to shoot through it or spread the space open. That shit's nuts, dude. God, That shit's crazy. I can't even wrap my mind around that stuff, especially when I try to study antimatter. I mean, not antimatter, but anti-gravity book. I was like, yeah, this shit's nuts, and that's just using the physics of this reality. Yep. But I wanted to mention that, and antimatter weapons supposedly in Atlantis. It shoots off at a certain conjunction of planets or our Earth, and it's the sun and moon, and somehow it makes it somehow something happens to where it activates, and that's how I know that shoots out an antimatter weapon beam, and it deletes whatever the fuck. Actually, sends an antimatter universe supposedly. Heard of that? That's nuts. But but other than that, I hope you enjoyed another video. Dimensionalist. Remember, I'm the antimatter dimensionalist. Peace.